Herkese merhaba. Kingdom Come Deliverance II Henry'nin şövalye yolculuğuna kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şimdi burada en son kalede dolaşıp iblisleri kovmuştuk. Böyle bir kale turu attık. Güzel tatlı da oldu. Şimdi ise bu atımızı görüp yollara düşme vaktinin geldiğini düşünüyorum. Acaba sana mı verdi bu Atilla'yı ya? Abi, çok güzel at.
Oh, what a nice day.
Bakalım daha neler göreceğiz. Bir de o var. Şimdi DLC'ye gitmeyi düşünüyorum bir yandan. Orada bir tane DLC quest'i var. Hazır o açılmışken yani ana hikayeden girmeyelim çünkü çok bir şey kalmadı galiba buralarda. Bütün yan görevleri yaptık. Bundan sonra 4-5 tane büyük ana görev yapıp bu harita biter diye düşünüyorum. Çünkü 2 tane haritası olduğunu biliyorum bu oyunun. Diğer harita daha büyük diye biliyorum bir de.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Koşum takımı için buradayım.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you, my friend.
Nerede Ringa? Bu mu Ringa? Ringa. Bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Bizim at daha iyi. Bunlardan dolayı mı acaba? Şunları bir çıkartayım. Yo. Bizim at daha iyi abi. Yok gerek yok. Ben kendi atımı alırım ya. Abi bir tane istatistik yukarıda değil. Bizim at burada zaten. İşte bak. Gül gibi at.
I took a look at herring.
And?
Kendi atımı kullanacağım.
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coins at stake?
Başladık bir şeyleri. Tamam ya ben susarım da olay ne?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Daha fazla para ver yoksa ilgilenmiyorum.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that and make it worth my while, because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
At sürmeyi biliyorum, endişelenme.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you, my friend.
Şimdi bakalım bu yeni eğerlerimiz nasıl? Dur. Önce şu üzerimizdeki eğerler. Nerede bizim o eğerler? Ata. Arkadaşlar. Yani hadi diyeceğim de hiçbir bir şey bizimkilerden iyi olmaz ya.
I'm sorry.
Yani olmadı bu.
Blessings to you.
Ben peki şey yapabiliyor muyum? Ben bunu satamıyor muyum ya?
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly.
Hayat olm.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than go through that.
Well, I'll be on my way. I wish you well.
All right. See you later.
Tamam, önce şeye gideceğiz. Okey. Bu arada orta çağda olsa ben böyle full zırhla gezerdim ya.
Greetings, friend. And with you?
Bunu satabiliyor muyum?
Hola.
Ama almadım değil mi şeylere? Dur bakayım, şunları satalım. Diyeceğim, parası yok. Evet.
I hope you find what...
Adamın parası yok ki. Adamın parası bile yok ya. Biz bazı şeyleri taşımaya başlayalım. Mesela şunu. Şöyle bunları taşımaya başlayalım. Belki şey oldu diyeceğim de olmuş mudur öyle bir şey? Tüm yakın dövüş silahlarının %5 küt hasarı alayım ben. Canlılıkta ne var? Daha yavaş dayanıklılık harcayalım. Ha, simya da gelmiş. Ha bak, güzelmiş bu. Tamam, güzel bu. Ben bunu alayım. Böylelikle zorlama, baskınlık ve gözdağı değerlerime +2 bonus alıyorum. Beş can puanı iyileştirir ve ağır içkileri zehirlemeyi tedavi edebilir. Sarhoşun olumsuz etkileri senin için daha hafif olur. Ben şerefe alayım da. Zehir mehir alırsak daha rahat olsun. Savaşta bir şeyler almışız. Karizmam +4 olsun. Kılıç eğitimimiz artmış. Şöyle. İyi, güzel.
Looking for next time, good sir.
Kesin bunun atı burada ya. Ama bizde hala şey var. Dur. Ve onları taşımıyor. Daha bitirmedim. Tamam. Capon, hadi.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nebakov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Okey. Ben gidiyorum o zaman yatmaya. Şöyle birazcık bekliyorum burada. Güneş doğana kadar buradaymışız. Olalım. Burada da olalım. Sonra şurada da bir yatış yapalım. Oh. 9 saat uyuma. Güzel. %80'de şey var buranın. Rahatlığı.
Good to see you.
Beni kim arıyor ya?
Bloody hell.
Köpek yalaktan su mu içti az önce?
Good day, good day. Hail Mary. All right.
Come on then. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name is.
Yani evet, ağzına bir tane yumruk atasım geliyor.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Seni önemsiyorum diyelim mi ya? Hadi diyelim.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bojena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Well, not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then. It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
Aa. Niye dönüyor bu? Bir şey oldu buna.
God.
Ow! Don't you see me walking here?
Whoa!
Friend?
Bir şey oldu ya. Tamam, şimdi düzeldi. Okey. Eyvat'ın daha havalı duruyor bu arada. Ki ben de daha havalı duruyorum bence. Şahsi fikrim.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward! Faster! Faster!
Aha, fazla. Ben göçebelerden öğrendim bu işi ya. Kestirme kullanıyor. Vay hadi.
Ya!
My, what is it?
Faster! Faster!
Neredesin, göremiyorum ki.
Ya!
Gel gel. Ne oldu Capon?
Christ, yeah! Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Sağ olun.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. O dentes fortuna juvat!
Oh, that fortuna ivonet. Bu sözü en son söylediğimizde başımıza neler geldi ya.
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergow?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergow is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
Onun kazanacağı ne var ki?
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Anladım. Daha iyi hissettiğini sevindim.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Hadi hızlı seyahat yapalım. Zaten az kalmış.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Tekrar bok atmasınlar da.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nebakov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honoured, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergow didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Ya biz çok havalı olduk bunların yanında ya. Her şeyi...
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses.
Baksana.
We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy.
Onların
Invite him
İngilizcesi
to play if he
bizimkisine.
finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show
İstatistiklerde de 21'e falan geldik karizmada.
your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? They've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Evet, biz de bunu tanıyoruz.
I heard Lord von Bergow himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Bir silah başına geçme çağrısıyla.
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Bergow have?
Kalede çok adam gördüm değil mi ya?
It seemed to me he has plenty. Several dozen men. Well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
Çok önemli.
One of the most significant in the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his what? Yeah, page? Servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel?
Gel.
You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready and we can get stuck in.
Burada bir sürü atınız
I
var.
don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Duymaktan memnun olurum.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You're right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Hadi dövüşelim.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Uzun kılıç savaşalım mı ya? Ya da çok az kullandığımız bir şey mi yapalım? İşte tek elle kılıç isteyeceğim ben.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Zaten baltayla dövüşüyorum. Ya.
von Bergow sent
I could watch this all day.
Oo.
Keep it up, young
Christ! I'm hit.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Keep it up, young sir.
Jesus! I'm hit.
Keep it up, young sir. Fuck off.
Lord Nebakov!
Badly
That was something.
Keep it up, young sir. Nebakov.
Kurva! I'm wounded! Glory to the house of Nebak!
Michael gayet iyi dövüşüyor ha.
Have it, Michael. Lord Nebakov.
Let's see what you're made of.
Who von Bergow sent us.
Glory to the house of Nebak!
Smash him, Michael. Glory to Nebakov.
Fight for
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
Michael.
Let's see what you're made of. And who von Bergow sent us.
Niye ben bunun canını azaltamıyorum ya?
Glory to Nebakov. Whack him. Whack him.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Glory to Nebakov. Let's see what you're made of. And who von Bergow sent us. Oh, right. Glory to Nebakov, youngster.
Ha?
Turned cloud.
Sonunda açtık bir şeyler.
Real fight.
İşte bu.
Nebakov.
Fight for us, Michael.
Whack him. Whack him. Smash him, Michael. Nebakov. Yeah.
Fight
Let
for
him
us,
have it, Michael.
Bad luck!
Have it, Michael.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Nebakov.
Evet vuruldum.
Watch out. Michael
Let
is
him
one
have
of
it,
the
Michael.
best fighters around.
Let him have it, Michael. Let's see what you're made of. And who von Bergow sent you. Keep it up, youngster.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Let's see what you're made of. And who von Bergow sent us.
Fight for us, Michael.
Silah öldü bu arada vermiş olduğu.
Fight for us, Michael.
Let's see what you're made of. And who von Bergow sent us.
Fight for us, Michael.
Glory to Nebakov.
Kılıç öldü, öldü kılıç. Silah değişikliği istiyorum. Lan bir falan götürüyoruz canını.
Glory to Nebakov.
Var ya bu adam hile yapıp zayıf kılıcı bana verdiğini düşünüyorum ben.
Whack him! Whack him!
Fight for us, Michael.
Keep it up, young
Bad luck.
Smash him, Michael.
Bunu artık la.
To Nebakov.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Glory to Nebakov.
Kadın da orada diyor ki buralardaki en iyi savaşçıdır falan diyor. Göreceğim mi o savaşçılığını şimdi?
Keep it up, young sir.
Michael is
Capon'un onuru için savaşıyoruz. Bir nevi. Niye böyle bir şey girdiğimizi de bilmiyorum ama.
Whack him!
Bizim fazla adamımız var. Bizim atımız daha büyük.
You gave
Ne
me a
oldu?
wallop.
Ne oldu?
Keep it up, young sir.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Anladım.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to see you, friend.
Şimdi bana vermiş olduğunuz bu silahları ne yapayım ben? Benim bunları da şey yapmam lazım aslında da. Bir dakika, burada satış yapabiliyor muyum acaba? Yani şunlara özellikle. Bir de eğer verdi değil mi bana? Mahmuz verdi, pardon. Mahmuz. Neredeki Mahmuz ya? Heh, burada. Giyelim. Bizde hiç yoktu. Giyelim. Daha iyi oldu. Artık Mahmuz'umuz da var. Ha, bir de şu atın üzerindeki eşyaları alalım. Tabii ki de bu kalacak. Şunları alalım envantere. Çünkü bunları da satacağım. Ya umarım burada satış yapabilirsem çok güzel olur. Ben de sevgimin Albanlım.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
İşler nasıl ya?
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
Kardeşim mi var?
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
Lordum var.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Cesur ve adil.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
Ya senin lordu nasıl biri?
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Ne yapsak şimdi? Burada. Gerçekten seyise gidip atlarla alakalı daha fazla şey öğrenin ya. Birazcık daha işe yarar bir şey olsun. Zaten satış da yapamadık. Yani canım sıkkın orada.
God bless you. I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Buradasıyız. Bu değil, bu ne? Bu
Hey,
köylü.
sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Anlamıyorum. Burada bir suratınız var.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Bana atlardan bahset.
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord Capon of Perkstein. So bear that in mind and start talking.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Ha. Anlıyorum.
I see. Take good care of those horses then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Tamam ya,
All right.
yarışalım ya.
I will be done. The race is from here to Nebakov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
Hadi bir yarışımız da olsun. Bakın. Lan bir dur.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Hocam bu hız şey ha. Kalkandan da göremiyorum ki arkamı. Birazcık yavaşlayalım.
Go! Keep it!
Aa! Fuck. Bunu bir daha yapabilir miyim ya?
Quick!
Hadi yakaladım o. Hadi. Hadi kızım.
Go!
Şeyde kaybettik ya. Bunu alabiliyor muyum oradan? Dur bakayım. Birincisi şunları çıkartmak lazım.
Well, you could iron getting away.
Başka
That
bir yarış
Herschel
istiyorum.
really is good. I want to race him again.
You don't give up easy, I see.
Never.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
Yok öyle ama. Oradan geri döneceğimi bilmiyordum ki. Bilsem. Bak ben sana ne yapıyordum. Çekil lan önünden. Çekil tık. Burada 17. seviyelik birinciliğimiz var. Biz göçmenlerden öğrendik biz. Oscar'da at sürenlerden öğrendik at sürmeyi. Hey hey. enerji dolu.
Quick!
Tamam, daha var. Daha vaktim var. Birazcık daha dinlen. Dönüşte nitroya basıyoruz. Bastık.
My Christ, sir! You're faster than the wind!
Ya işte bak, daha yeni geldi adamın.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Yok. Biz bir defalığında yaptık bu işi. Hiç başka şeye gerek yok şimdi. Macar eğri mi daha iyidir yoksa bizimkisi mi? Bu örgülü zırh da iyi ama şöyle daha iyi gibi be. Ben de bunu geri alayım. Ben sana sadece şey mi ya? Neyse. Bir ok mok olayı vardı bir yerlerde. Kim bakıyor bu işe? O kişiye bakabilen var mı ya arkadaşlar? Kimdi ki, hatırlamıyorum ki. Sen takıl burada.
I've got this pretty pilgrim badge. If you ain't chicken.
Well, fuck me sideways. You ride like you've got hellhounds on your tail. All credit to you. I wouldn't say no to a rematch. Pelzel will be happy to get everything ready.
Sir Yoramir seni arıyor.
Sir Yaramir is looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual.
Huh? I must be mad.
Burası da neresi böyle?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare.
Altında bir şey var belli ki.
Careful.
I didn't send anyone. As far as I know, the horses are fine. I'm engaged here with an important guest.
Tamam. Bu adamla da bir tane zar atalım ya.
I've got this pretty pilgrim.
I hear you're a keen...
You heard damn right. All that take the weight. I play for high stakes and all.
Hadi
hear you-
birazcık
What
zara
game
da
would you like to
oynayalım.
play?
Rozetle. Çiftçi.
How about farmers?
Let's play.
Aa, bizim rozetler daha tehlikeliymiş. Yok, olmadı.
Come
bu.
on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Bizdeki rozetler daha değerli.
I hear you like...
What game?
Rozetle. Şövalye ya.
Nice. As it should be.
Let's play. Send, sir. Dice will help pass the time.
Gel savaş lordu rozetleri kullanalım.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Ne 500? Şimdi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4'ümüz yok. Tüh lan 4 gelseydi ya. 5 ve 6 alayım diyeceğim. Olmuyor. Şunları puanlayıp tekrardan atalım. Puanla ve pas geç. 1500'ü şey bırakmak istemedim. Bu da
Damn
600
it.
yaptı.
They're yours, lad.
Dört olmuyor değil mi? 2-2'ler de o tutmuyor. O zaman 5'i alıp devam edelim. İki, 3, 4, 5 oluyor mu? Olmuyor. O zaman şunu da alıp puanlayıp devam
Let
edeceğim.
it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Bakalım.
Nothing
Hadi
worth
be.
mentioning. My God, I'm done.
Yine 600 vuruyor ya her seferinde. Dört, 4. Bundan 400, bundan 500. Tamam.
Finished. Your turn.
Abi 2500'e çıktı adam. Şunu sadece 5'i alıp puanlayıp devam edeceğim bakalım. Ha. 6 6 6. 3 ve 4'ten çıkmaz. O zaman puanlayıp pas geçelim. Şimdi yine 600 yapacak. Adama geliyor abicim. Adama geliyor. 1000 yaptı ya. Biz burada kötü kötü şeyler yaşıyoruz. 1, 2, 3, 4 yapsak vermiyorsun. Sadece 100. Dört dört.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Kaybedeceğiz muhtemelen. Kaybettik. 3500'e kadar çıktı adam. Adamın zarları daha iyi ama. Hadi kaybet. 500. Tamam. 4000 yaptı. 5000 de yapar şimdi.
Money, money, money. It's all mine. Another badge for my collection.
Gizlice öldürsek ya.
What's that? I must be mad. Huh? Stop fooling around with those stones.
Şunu soymayı denesem mi?
Don't move a muscle, you scum! Get those paws out of... Surrender at once!
I surrender!
You're a...
Ah!
Alright, take a look.
Good. In that...
Why am I wasting my time with you?
Aa, ben bunu unutmayacağım var ya. Onunla bir gün bir yerde karşılaşacağız biz. Burada böyle bir şey var diyordu. Nerede? Yok abi. Hani... Kılıç mılıç diyordu. Yok.
You're a pleasure to play against.
Tamam, şuradaki o kötü kokulara bir bakalım. Şu üzerimizdeki ıvırı zıvırı şeyi bırakalım. Tamam, şimdi gel birazcık atla dolaşalım biz. Biz nereden inerken, şuralarda inerken bir takım şeyler gördük değil mi? Sıkıntılar gördük. Kötü koku falan dendi burada.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yerken bir yerde kötü koku dedi ya. Ama neredeydi?
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Neyse.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Bulamadım orayı. Buradan insan daha mı kolay bulurdum acaba?
Whoa! Whoa!
Huh? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Find someone
I
else to
reckon
play.
your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
Nerede ki Lord?
What?
At the risk of repeating myself.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
What's that?
Ha, okey. Kalenin değil burada alacağız onu. Okey, tamam. Kaleye girmeyin diyor.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. So Yaromir is... And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergow, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Sana her şeyi anlatacağım ama burada olmaz.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
Trotsky'ye.
I agree.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nebakov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergow.
Hadi gidip von Bergow'a görelim.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Emri?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armoured horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nebak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Onu zor yoldan konuşturacağız.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Başlıyorum. Hazır mısınız? Önce göçebeler.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman.
Şey mi? O kadar mı?
So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Ben diğerlerini söylerim sandım ya. Okey. O zaman yine bir saatlik bir görev yaptık. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Sonraki bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Bu bölüm diğer iki tarafta ki benim tahminimce bunlar etraftakileri yağmalıyorlar ve bunları atları, bıçakları vererekten bu şekilde bir yağma işin içerisindeler diye düşünüyorum. Yani bir garipti çünkü oradaki muhabbetler. Neyse, öğreneceğiz. Hepsini öğreneceğiz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Sonraki bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.